Have you ever felt that instant tension when someone says, "I'll stop by"? You respond politely, "Yeah, sure, come over." But inside, there's a quiet thought. There goes my peace. If that sounds familiar, you're not the only one. There's a real psychological reason why some people dislike having guests over, even when they genuinely care about the people visiting. For some, hosting feels exciting. It brings energy, laughter, and connection. But for others, home means something much deeper. It's a private refuge, the one place where they can fully relax, drop their guard, and exist without expectations. It's where breathing slows down and the outside world fades. So when someone steps into that space, even a close friend, something subtly changes. The atmosphere shifts, the quiet disappears, and a mild tension sets in. Not out of dislike, but because their personal sanctuary has been interrupted. Why does it feel this way? Psychologically, people who cherish solitude often develop what's called territorial comfort. Their home isn't just where they live, it's where they reset emotionally. Everything inside it, the sounds, the layout, the routines, feels controlled and predictable. When a guest arrives, it's like dropping a stone into still water. Nothing dramatic happens, but the entire atmosphere shifts. There's also the factor of social energy. Many people spend their time outside being on, aware, responsive, socially engaged. Home is where that effort finally stops. But when someone visits, even someone they like, that social mode switches back on again. And that effort, even if it's subtle, drains energy over time, like a phone battery quietly losing charge in the background. Here's something people rarely admit. Some of the kindest, most welcoming individuals feel an immediate sense of relief the moment a guest leaves. Not because they're unfriendly, not because they dislike people, but because quiet feels like relief, like breathing again. Psychologists often link this to strong emotional boundaries. These individuals aren't rejecting others. They're simply protecting the environment that keeps them balanced. For them, home isn't a place to perform. It's where they're most themselves. That's also why they may prefer meeting others outside, cafes, parks, or public spaces, where their inner world remains untouched. In some cases, this sensitivity goes even deeper. People who grew up in homes where visitors brought stress, pressure, or chaos may carry that feeling into adulthood. So even normal visits can unconsciously trigger that old tension. But here's the key point. There's nothing wrong with wanting to protect your space. You can care deeply about people and still need solitude. You can value relationships and still guard your peace. For some, true comfort is simple: a quiet room, a familiar seat, a warm drink, and the calm rhythm of their own thoughts. So does this sound like you?